This is Ferncliff's organic garden. So this garden is primarily used as an education center for campers, day-long as well as week-long campers that come to Ferncliff all throughout June and all throughout July. And some of these children are from cities, some of them are from rural areas, and some of them have never grown food before. We've heard a lot of comments this summer such as, "I've never watered a plant before," or "I've never planted anything." You know, some of these kids have never even touched plants that grow food. So kids are really excited to be in this garden. They love to plant things, they love to pick the tomatoes, they love to pick, all of the vegetables, and everything in here goes eventually to the dining hall. So the kids really contribute to feeding themselves, which is very exciting. And they love to see the plants develop and grow throughout this season. A lot of kids come in, they see green tomatoes on the vine, and they'll think it's a potato because they've never even seen a tomato before it's red. And they also get to see the entire process that Ferncliff uses to create a garden. So the kids, they start in the dining hall, and when they're done with their food, they'll take their food scraps, put them in the compost buckets. They'll bring those buckets out here, and we'll either feed them to the goats or our chickens or our worms. And if those products aren't nutritionally adequate for those animals, it'll go to the compost. The compost will cycle it in a 2 to 3 month period and turn that into great soil. The kids can then take that soil, put that on the plants. We'll help protect the plants with mulch and added nutrients from that soil. And then as the season wears on and we'll see some plants that are kind of dying back, the children will actually pull those up and take them and feed them to the chickens and the goats and the worms. So they'll see the entire cycle of how every piece of a garden and our ecosystem connects to each other.